May God pass blessings. Hey, what's going on? We're live. Social Media Live Friday. Phil Gertis here. I'm excited. I'm with Long & Foster Real Estate. You're hearing me say that now, but here's the secret. The next time we're live, I'm going to open with Phil Gertis of the Gertis team of Long & Foster Real Estate. So I'm excited for that because on, I believe, Wednesday, it's the 13th, it's 6 days from now, the Gertis team begins. I'm in my office. So normally you see me go live for Social Media Live Friday, and I'm outside. For some reason, Mother Nature saw fit to make it ridiculously cold today, so we're shooting inside. Now, there's people around me, they're working, they're doing their thing, but I am here with you. I just finished an awesome training in my office. We did a 3-series training. Today was the last of the last of the series, so number 3 of the series. And in the series, we talked about a few different things, but it was all to get us to the end of the year and prep for 2020. So in today's training, we talked about treating your business like a business, and we talked about goal setting. Today's Social Media Live Friday is all about goal setting. But Phil, usually Social Media Live Friday are real estate tips. It's like, hey, you know, what am I going to do when I want to sell my house this, or what's the best way to this, or what's the best way to that? Don't worry. I'm going to take these tips, I'm going to turn them into super quick tips for you, and we'll go from there. Richard Harrington, what's up? Hey, I'm happy to meet with you and talk about some stuff. DM me your number, and we will talk. Oh, and guys, don't forget, I know some of you are doing it now, and I love you for it. Like. Share. Love. Do the whole shebang. I'm going to turn off my little mini heater here because it's getting hot in here. Hey, Christina Giffen. Offer still stands. Anyway, guys, so we're going to knock out these tips. We're going to apply them to you and your home, whether you're a buyer or you're a seller. But this is all about setting goals. We're closing the year. 2020 is right around the corner. And I want to tell you this before we finish. At the end of this, I'm going to make an incredibly cool offer. And you gotta stick around till the end. We're going to see if we can shoot this whole thing in 3 or 4 minutes. So, setting goals are important. The first thing you want to do is decide what your goals are. That's easy. Decide what your goals are. Except it's not easy at all. There's a whole science behind deciding what appropriate goals are. Hold on one second. Arabella, you're going to kill my update if you take that plug. So, plug it back in. Thank you. So there's a whole science between deciding what your goals are. So I'm going to encourage you to think about your goals with first your mind and then your heart. If you want to know more about why mind then heart, I want you to reach out to me and say, in fact, if you want me to explain the whole concept behind why starting with your mind and then your heart when you go into goals is important and how to do it, just comment below mind and heart. If enough of you do it, I'm going to do it. We'll do a whole little mini training. It'll be something fun. It'll be like today's tip. We'll do a today's tip on it. Hey, Chris, what's going on, man? Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Next, so number 1 is decide what your goals are. Number 2, write it down. We talked about this at the training today. Guys, if you have this goal in your mind and you don't write it down, all you have is a really, really cool idea that you're going to forget. So don't forget it. Write down your goals. The year is ending. We're finishing strong. We're diving in head first, but you have to write down your goals and prepare for next year. So here's what I want you guys to know. Phil, I'm thinking about selling my house. What's your goal? My goal is I want to get X amount of dollars for it. I want to, move here. I want to buy here, whatever it is. Write it down. Because the next tip is that you got to tell people. Now, when you're in the market to buy a house or you're in the market to sell a house, it's important to tell people. My tip to you would be don't tell anyone until November 13th, and then tell someone on the Gertis team that you want to buy or sell your house, because we will help you do it. But we won't just help you find a house. We'll help you find a dream house. We'll help you do something to your life that makes it better in a way that suits you. And if that's selling or buying, we'll figure it out with you because it's going to be fun and we're going to get it done. So that's next. Next tip, and I'm going fast. I said 3 or 4 minutes. You know I'm not going to be 3 or 4 minutes. I talk too much. But anyway, Riley, Come on, man. Anyway, the next tip is break down your goal. So if you're thinking of selling and you want to maximize the amount of money that you're going to make in 2020, or you want to maximize the result in selling your house in 2020, guys, you have got to break down the goal. You got to say, well, homes around me sell for this. I talked to Phil, or I talked to so-and-so on the Gertis team after November 13th, because that's when we'll be a team. So you talk to someone on the Gertis team after November 13th, because that's when we're going to be a team. You talk to someone on the Gertis team after November 13th, because that's when we're going to be. This isn't a glitch. I just keep saying it. I'm excited for it. So you talk to somebody and you say, hey, look, if I sell it this time, what can I sell my house for? An example, did you know that in the United States, homes that are listed for sale during the first week of April typically sell for 14% more money than any other time in the year? I don't know. Did you know? Who knows? But now you do. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to figure out when's the best time for you to put your house on the market. But at the same time, did you know that as a buyer, that sellers, honestly, right now, don't really believe that it's the best time to sell their house. So they're scattered. They're a little more scared. They're a little more frightened as to whether or not their home's going to sell. So if you're a buyer or a renter, it could be the best time to get in your new home. So think about that. You got to know these things, and that's why your goals are important. You got to break down your goals and see how it works for you. All right, next, plan your first step. The plan should definitely be done with your real estate agent, guys. Plan your first step. If 2020 is going to be about you getting into a new house or selling your house, put a plan together with your agent. Wait till November 13th of this year, call one of the agents on the Gertis team, and bam, put a plan together. Uh-oh, Chris, I hear you. Caitlin, are you listening to Chris? That's the question. He just said it. It's time to sell. Love it. Anyway, moving on. Oh, by the way, Chris, call me, message me. Let's talk. Next, number 6, keep going, right? So you planned your first step, keep going. All right, look, this is important. Excuse me. Keep going. Some houses sell in a day. Some houses sell before they ever hit the market. If you talk to us, honestly, our houses typically sell really, really, really quickly. But everyone, it doesn't matter if you're the best real estate agent to ever hit planet Earth. It doesn't matter if your home is the nicest house literally ever constructed in all of time. It might take a little longer to sell. Be patient, guys, and keep going. Understand that it's going to be a process. Be a little patient and keep going. Focus on your goal. Last one. We're going to wrap this thing up. I'm excited about this one. I'm going to come in close. Celebrate. Celebrate. Throw a party. Do something. When you sell your home, jump up and down. Tell the world. Celebrate. Get pumped about it. Really get excited. When you buy your first home, invite me to the party. Not enough of you invite me to your party. Invite me to your party. Cam Aiken did. Corey Aiken invited me, and I went. I had fun. Right? The McCullums, there was a party at Lauren and Marcos threw a going away party for them. I was there. I had fun. Invite me to the party. Celebrate when you buy or when you sell. Let's have fun. Let's appreciate everything that we're doing. This is a different type of Social Media Live Friday, and I'm in a different type of mood because I've been hyper all day. Guys, I love you. Look. We have so much going on, and so do you. As we get into the year, we're going to take a break from Social Media Live Friday, most likely in the in the first week of December. We'll do our last Social Media Live Friday. We'll take a break for those last 3 weeks, and we'll hit it hard in January of 2020. But now is the time for you to finish strong, plan for 2020, and if you're thinking about buying or selling, in 6 days, the Gertis team will be born, and we are pumped. If you're pumped, give me a thumb up. In 5 days, I was wrong. It's 5 days. Here's why I think it's 5 days, or 6 days. We have a board that Arabella, our marketing manager, is supposed to be updating, and she didn't update it. In 5 days, November 13th, she's doing something mean to me. It involves her middle finger. She's on the other side of the camera. She's holding it up right now, by the way. Anyway, guys, look. Her second one just went up, guys. Anyway, listen, in all seriousness, we're having a blast. and we're super excited. So, in honor of that, we are going to do something different. Boom! This is a Yeti. And it's a Gertis team branded Yeti. And it says, ask me who my realtor is. And I am, Chris said, way to throw her under the bus. So I'm super pumped about these. We give these away to our clients when they buy or sell with us. But here's what I'm going to do. We just went over several tips about setting goals. And if you are thinking of buying or selling in 2020, we want you to reach out to us to do it. But just to have a little bit of fun, for the person that puts their best goal for 2020, whether it's real estate related or not, we'll have a little internal meeting about the person that put the best goal. If you comment below with the best goal, whether it's about family, whether it's about friends, whether it's about just what, I don't care, business, it doesn't matter. Whatever your major 2020 goal is, if you comment below with the best goal, that means don't just say, I want to buy a car. You better make it real, make it come from the mind, make it come from the heart. The person that puts the best goal out, we're going to send you one of these bad boys made from Yeti, and you can tell everyone who your realtor is. We love you. We're done. Social Media Live Friday. We'll see you soon. I'm excited. It's a great day.